Collective, there are multiple people wanting you to give your emotional labor to them. Overall energy was the Hierophant. But my original question when pulling cards was, what is the collective being protected from right now? For me to get the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, as far as you being protected from divine love and high standards, working hard, that tells me you're being protected from giving emotional labor to people that don't deserve it, to people that need to give themselves the emotional labor. There are quite a couple of people for the whole Ten of Cups to come out that are expecting you to reparent them. You heard me correctly. I said reparent them as if you are their mother. Yes, they want you to be the mother they never had, to raise them up to be the young man that they never will be. I'm so sorry. But if you're leaning on an outside party to help you learn, it's one thing to go to someone's content who you'll never meet, and pick up skills, because we all need to learn from somewhere. So we go to YouTube University, we go to TikTok University, we learn. I know there is a book that I will never, ever, 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 ever not recommend. It's called How to Do the Work by Dr. Nicole LaPera. That book blessed me in more ways than one. It has journal prompts in the book that you should use that teaches you how to reparent yourself. You write letters to your parents. If you actually utilize the prompts, you write letters to yourself. It really gives you a psychological, because she's a therapist. She's a licensed therapist who quit her practice to show people more of a holistic way of healing themselves and reparenting themselves. That's what the whole book is about. There are people in your energy who want you to raise them. But the reason why I'm so harsh with what I'm saying about these people is because why would the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, these are horrible energies to come out after the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This lets me know someone is going to utilize your intuition, and then they are going to let you go. They want you to help them reparent themselves, help them learn a new way of dealing with their trauma and the things that they've been through, help balance them out emotionally. They want a mother. And then, do you see the look on the Seven of Swords face? Look at all the swords he has. Swords represent knowledge. They represent ideas. They represent downloads. They're going to run off. See how he's looking back? They're going to run off with everything that you taught them. And then they're going to look back at you and say, but you always get opportunities. Look at all these cups. You always get opportunities. You'll be fine. That is not how you do people. And I'm not going to explain that to full-grown adults, because these are full-grown adults that want you to reparent them and raise them as if you popped them out your cooch. As if you popped them out your hoo-ha. They want you as if you popped them out your pocketbook. Girl, they want you to raise them. And then they're going to go and use the same lingo you taught them to the next woman or women that they deal with. So are they even going to learn anything, or is it just a tactic to manipulate better? Girl, get the fuck. Overall energy being the Hierophant lets me know that the way you move needs to be like damn near surgical. Okay? So we're surgical in this bitch, Jake. Like, you need to be moving militant. You should be moving. The Hierophant represents rules, conformity that society follows. It represents tradition. You have some predators around you, and you need to be moving with more precision and with more tradition, meaning you just don't allow anybody in your energy. People work to get in your energy. When men want you, they have to court you. You don't lay down with them immediately. I shouldn't have to explain tradition to you. Just look it up a little bit if you need to. But somebody needs to keep their standards high for themselves. Keep their love towards themselves until somebody works, Eight of Pentacles, to receive that love from you. Until somebody works to receive. And the reason why, because people will argue and tell you, you shouldn't have to work for your love. I shouldn't have to work for your love. It should be something you willingly give. When you have gangs of what looks to be men, grown ass men, trying to use a woman's intuition to help raise them when they're already grown. Yes, people need to work for your love. Yes, you need to keep your opportunities hush hush and towards yourself. You have people that are trying to deceive you, my love. This is ridiculous. Affirmation: you can recover from anything. Your resilience is unmatched. If this is the energy you just dealt with, regroup. Go into hermit mode. Protect yourself. Do your work. Do your protection work, my love. Reach out if you need to know how. You should be so proud of how far you fucking come. That's the second affirmation. So yeah, your oracle cards again were intuition. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite later. First time you get an inkling, haul ass. And then let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Believe that you have better coming. Let me get you a song, my dear. Somebody needs your energy, my love. And you don't need to give them shit. I want you to see how many likes is on this song.